Good evening. Just a day into what's expected to be one of our worst heat waves on record, the searing temperatures are already claiming casualties. As the mercury soared well past the predicted top of 40 this afternoon, one man was lucky to survive after being found collapsed and badly dehydrated in his front yard.
An 89-year-old man on a stretcher and rushed to hospital after collapsing outside his Elizabeth Vale home and landing on hot concrete.
And he said, "I'm burning, it's burning me."
It was 45 minutes before neighbours heard screaming and potentially saved his life.
You could see the heat had already gotten to him, so the first thing we done was rang the ambos and got water into him.
For the Royal Adelaide Hospital, it's a case all too common. They're expecting an influx of heat-affected patients.
I imagine it might be 10 or 20 a day for the next 4 or 5 days.
And it's not just the elderly falling victim.
We're certainly already beginning to see some patients presenting with heat-related illness as a result of exercising during the middle of the day.
The trouble began early this morning, the temperature hitting 30 before 10 a.m. and peaking at 42 just after 3:30 this afternoon. That's when train passengers began dealing with cuts to services, most lines running every 15 minutes instead of every 7.
So we're combining trains so that should one engine struggle, the train can continue to operate because there's more than one powered carriage.
Luckily, there was one place where it was a few degrees cooler.
Yeah, definitely. I just was in the city, so I came down for a swim and it's really nice down here.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a tan. It's getting good.
But the water wasn't without its own hazards. A shark sighting at Port Wollonga among 7 across the state.